Yo, 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 what's going on, Miami Hurricanes fans and my college football family? Happy Tuesday. I mean, that's probably a heck of a lot better than Monday for most. Am I right? For me, every day of the week is the same. Monday always kind of has that, like it's Monday. Right, I feel like even if Monday was your Friday, based on your work schedule, or heck, even your Saturday, Mondays just feel nasty. It's just a bad day of the week most of the time, you know. So today is Tuesday. I'm not gonna lie, Frogman really gave me a scare. Where was it? He said, "Happy Monday, Coop." You couldn't see me because the intro screen was playing, but I hurried and grabbed my phone real quick, and I went to the calendar and I was like, wait a minute, because I thought I was off by a day. Freaked me out. It's interesting because when you do, so like for me, I'm self-employed, right? So I do this, plus I have a Twitch channel, plus I have a couple of side hustles. When you do that, I can't speak for everyone, but I can at least speak for myself. It feels like you can't have enough days in the week. Like, I want time to slow down. You know, I want football to be here, but I have so much prep work still to finish up that I needed to slow down. So, you know, a lot of people are like, come on Friday, come on, one day closer, one more. And I'm like, no, let's roll it back a couple days. Let's actually go backwards, please. I need a little more time. Thank you. It's so interesting how that messes with your brain. The co-OC is in the building. I won't need the co-OC services tonight because it's going to be Shannon Dawson and Mario Cristobal down there on the field. But I'm very happy to have her here to watch the Miami Hurricanes get a W either way. Good to see you in here, Melissa. I do want to shout out some people that were here bright and early. And there was somebody who said that they were a longtime viewer of the channel, but it was their first time in a live stream. It's not letting me pin that up because I wasn't actually live yet. I'm trying to approve messages. I've got to figure out if YouTube will let you change the filter. It's trying to block Tropigal's message because she said the word suck. Come on, man. What are we, 12? YouTube? Come on. It's blocking Tropigal's message because it says you suck. It's blocking Randy's message because he said, holy shit. I'm trying to approve them. I'm trying. A lot of times I hit approve, and I don't know if y'all can see them or not. But I'm trying out here. It won't let me pin it up because it was before the stream, but Mad Striker 07. I want to give you a special shout out, my friend. Mad Striker said, after almost a year and a half of watching Coop, I'm so excited to finally catch a stream. Even though it's a simulated game, I'm happy to be here for the action live. Go Canes. Mad Striker, I appreciate you. Thank you for being part of the family, and I hope that you have a good time tonight. There's Mad Striker. There we go. Hold on, let me scroll back down. There it is. Hey, I appreciate you. That means a lot to me. Everybody here is my family, no matter what team you root for. Heck, we welcome people like Joel Davis, Nick Snyder, Noel Squad, George, Peanut. Come on, Peanut's our punching bag. We still welcome him here. We're all family, bro. We're all family. So, I want to give shout outs to Randy, the OT Wizard. I hope that new job's still been going well for you. Let me know in the live chat, Randy, if you've still been enjoying it. I know that was a pretty big change for you, I think, shift-wise. Hopefully it's been going good for you. Hopefully, with football season approaching, you get time to watch the games. Are you going to be off on Saturdays? How's that going to work? Union County 63, Cornelius. I see Salty Ram back there. I see Space Mountain. Kermit Russell, Orange and Green Blood, my man. Appreciate you so much, bro. We got Frogman. We got Kyle, probably Amber as well. I feel like now it's a package deal, Kyle. If I'm going to shout you out, it's rude to not shout out Amber, right? Because it looks like I'm playing favorites because you're a Miami fan and she's not. Now, I mean, there's some truth to that. All right. I mean, she could, Kyle, she could root for Miami. I'm trying to understand why she hasn't come over to the good side, and decided to root for the good guys on Saturdays. I don't know. I don't know if you've been stern enough. I don't know. Maybe you need to buy her. Maybe you need to shower her with more gifts. Amber, look at Kyle and just tell him, maybe if you would buy me more things, maybe if you would just, maybe a new car, maybe she'll join the orange and green. I don't know. I'll do it. I'm trying to help you out. Nick Snyder, good to see you in the building. Speaking of Nick, Sage and Rage, Thomas, we got Bryce checking in. Noob Skillet, happy Tuesday. Yep, Mondays. Again, my co-OC in the building, who I believe is on vacation. We'll check here in a moment. Cypher, maybe you'll get time to finish the lawn in November. Good luck to me, right? Good luck to me. Tropical, we got Kane Angel on vacation. Oh, this coming weekend, but you'll send me the play calls. Perfect. Email me. You could toss them in the mail and send them over. They'll be here in time. We're kind of old school around here. You know how we operate, Melissa. Where's the Flanagan's cup? Probably in the dishwasher, Ryan. What's up, Spencer? Duck in here, man. Now it's a party. Sage checking in. You have more Miami shirts than Bama shirts. That's good. I will applaud that. Miami stuff just looks good, doesn't it? Like, I'm not even, people like to remind me, Coop, you ain't a good looking dude. Coop, you probably ain't even married. Coop, you've probably never had a girlfriend. But the thing is, Miami stuff makes anybody look good. You know what I'm saying? Like, am I right or am I wrong? Beats hustling, fair. Yeah. Oh, it was a bust? Oh, shoot. Okay. Weird. Okay. Dang. Well, hopefully you can get back. Hopefully you're fine. Hopefully you'll be on your feet, Randy. Hopefully it's not too big of a deal. Okay. Hey, Ryan, I'd appreciate that, man. I'm a huge Flanagan's fan. If you want to contact someone at Flanagan's and be like, yo, this guy Coop, he has this Miami Hurricanes channel. He's drinking out of your cup sometimes. I've only been to Flanagan's twice, and I fell in love. I want to go back so bad. Tell them, link them the channel, tell them come on over here. Man, I love Flanagan's. Flanagan's, I love you. I love you. Yeah, Melissa's going to meet up with me in Tallahassee and bring me a new Flanagan's cup because I only have the pink one. It was October, so it was the breast cancer awareness thing, I believe. So my cup is pink. I don't have a problem with pink, but I want like the green. You know what I mean? Like the OG Flanagan's cup. Good to see Kendrick in here. We're waiting for people to find their virtual seats. We'll kick off in about 3 minutes or so. I do want to give you guys an update on the channel, on kind of what went down. It's been a busy couple of days. First couple of days this week. I don't have a green Flanagan's cup. Nope. Seems like every time I've been down there, they have the pink ones. Yep, they always have the pink ones. So, quick update. I'm happy to announce that the vocals for the Notre Dame diss track are complete. So the diss track has been successfully written. It took me about a couple weeks to write it. I was in here all day recording the vocals and everything. It took a lot of takes, and I have sent them over to my guy that always hooks me up. And he will be in the process of mixing and mastering that throughout the week. I'll probably get the finished product back for approval on like Saturday-ish. I might have to make a couple of revisions, so we try to leave some time in between there. And then next week, we'll begin filming for the official video for the Notre Dame diss track. So the reason I feel like it's important to share is because it means it is happening. So the Notre Dame diss track is a thing. It is going down. Frick Notre Dame. It's going to be a good time, man. It's almost here. So we finished up a new intro for the channel, which I'm going to hide and keep away from y'all until kickoff of the first game, or maybe the call-in show the night before. And got some new overlay stuff done, got some thumbnail stuff done. So we're rocking. We're rocking. What's up, DeMonta? Yes, notify ESPN. Yep, did you get a special guest for it? Not yet. Still trying to work on it.
This is what it takes to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
Coop, on the 31st, I'm gonna wear my versus Notre Dame t-shirt from my senior year 1990.
That's awesome. You gotta send me a picture of that. Tag me on Twitter, or you got my number. Shoot me a text. I would actually just love to see it in general. From 1990, Tropigal's got some old school gear. That's awesome. Thank you for the big 5, Tropigal. Any of that vintage, old school stuff, Miami stuff is so sick. It's so cool because, you know, you can't just go pick that up anymore. That's pretty rare. So that's awesome. Thank you for the love, Tropigal. So tonight, that's right, it's a Tuesday night, virtual Miami versus Syracuse. It's going down at Hard Rock Stadium. And I believe that Syracuse is going to be going down, and down big. But we don't know, right? Miami is known for losing one of those late season games, the conference game, the one they were supposed to win and just could not find a way to finish. But right now, Miami is 7-1, with their only loss being to Florida. So that means they're 4-0 in the ACC, undefeated in the conference. Syracuse, on the other hand, is 3-6, 0-6 in the ACC. They started out the season hot. They beat Tennessee, they beat UConn, then they beat an FCS opponent. Since that 3-0 start, they have now lost 6 in a row. They just got beat down by UNC. Bill Belichick coached UNC last week. They are struggling. Now here's the thing. We know how dangerous a team can be when their backs are against the wall. They have nothing to lose, and they're playing the number 5 ranked team in the country. They want to upset Miami. So could this be a dangerous game? Could Miami possibly be overlooking the Orange? I hope not. They don't have Kyle McCord to bail them out anymore. They have some sophomore quarterback, Angeli. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but this should still be a really good game. I've got the siren lubed up and ready to go. I'm hoping Miami puts a lot of points on these guys. Yeah, we got to get you and Tropigal to meet up. When we were at the Clemson game, everybody hit it off, Patty. I know Tropigal and Stephanie were hanging out. Melissa was with us. Chris and his wife was with us. Juice, Alex, Colorado Kane, man, Doo-Doo. We had a bunch of people. We got to get together at Hard Rock, for sure. We definitely have to. Duck did meet, yeah. That hoodie girl in person, yep. You know what happens to oranges in the state of Florida? They get squeezed. On that note, Duck, can you make it to Tennessee in about a week? Can you make it to Tennessee? We'll get you a shot in the Lambo. That's what we should do. We should get Duck in the Lambo. That'd be a heck of a shot right there. Have him back there with the shades on, just vibing, just throwing up the U. That'd be awesome. Let's kick it over here and take a look. Hit me up, Duck. I'm not playing. I don't know what you got going on, but everybody knows who Duck is. Duck is Twitter famous, if you guys don't know. I've known Duck for a good while. You can film here. You're a filmmaker. That's true. I forgot about that. You are. Hit me up. Hit me up. 7-1, as we said, 4-0 in the ACC. I'm not playing. I'm serious. Hit me up. 3-6, 0-6 for Syracuse. I hope it's a bloodbath, man. I hope it's a feel-good game so Miami can finish strong. We can't afford to overlook anybody. No, sir. So hopefully they take it to Syracuse here. Let's go ahead and get into it. Let's not waste any more time. Hope y'all are having a good week so far, though, man. It's just it's sneaking up on us, right? It's practically here. Really, it's pretty much here. It's not, but it is. It feels like it. No, I didn't know that, Ken. Straight Street 6. Good to see you. You know the drill. 10-minute quarters. All-American difficulty. There's just one more thing that I need from you. You've seen how this team's been playing. You know what they're capable of. Go predictions! Let's see. I'm going to say... you know what? I think Syracuse is going to put up a pretty big fight. I'm going to say 31-13. There it is. 31-13. That's right. Mark Fletcher is on Heisman watch. What's up, Kyler? Wife and kids are out of the state on vacation. So it's been lonely. Been great hanging out. I appreciate you hanging out with us, Kyler. You know we're family.
He's a superstar, putting up big numbers, carrying his team on his
Might have a Syracuse fan.
That's a tough spot to
I hope
be
so,
in
Massachusetts.
because of the physical pounding. It's been tremendous so far.
Yeah,
This is what it takes.
Is the question, and I think when I think back
To
to
what
the
are you?
first half of this college
I'm sorry,
football season, I
Rojo.
think a lot of the
Just
most
sent you the pic,
memorable
Koa.
moments and the
Okay
best
to share.
highlights have been
Boom.
this guy, right? He has shown
Is
up for
halftime
his
good?
football team. He's
Little
done
halftime show?
incredible things. Can he do that
Check out the
now?
Canes apparel from the 90s.
Make that Heisman push.
Thank you for the 305. Dropping out. Big 3rd and 3 right out of the gate here. Easy pitching catch. But Massachusetts says 42-38 Syracuse. Randy says big. 77-10 Miami. DeMonta says 35-14. Frogman 38-17. Mad Striker 38-27. Union County 63, 35-10. Beck out there just slinging it. 45-27, 28-23, 38-20. Okay. One person believes in Syracuse. Fair enough. I mean, okay. Maybe I should adjust my score prediction. Some of you still have time. Whoa. All right. Anybody who knows Carson Beck is not surprised that Bauman, the transfer tight end, is one of his favorite targets. Yeah, I think it got worse too, Nick. Yeah, I just put it on All-American, Kyle, because whenever I was testing some of the Heisman games, they were kind of boring. I don't know how else to explain it. They were just kind of boring. 3 picks last week for the Syracuse QB against UNC, a team that's not that good this year, by the way.
No different today. The defense obviously
Covered
watched the
up.
film, and they're going to come out and they're going to try to do the exact same thing and get this guy rattled. So this quarterback, he has to know what to expect early in this one, David.
If I'm his offensive coordinator, I want to get started off on the right foot, man. Get the ground game going. Make it easy because last week was such a
I got to give it to him. Thought he was going to be sacked. Maybe, Nick. Keep your eyes open.
So we can forget about that last week.
Yeah, I think Nick should be there, Melissa. He's a cool dude. I've met him. I told him, Melissa, I said, hey, anytime. I said, you want to sneak and throw up the U or something? I said, I won't put it on video. You have my word. But he didn't take me up on it.
Syracuse has a really nice drive going. Off the RPO complete.
This man said they have a real nice drive going. They've went about 19 yards.
On that play.
Oh, big sack.
Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
3rd and 15.
Syracuse with a major problem and a
Hard Rock is loud.
Finds the tight end.
Nice.
He is not going to get there. Stop short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down.
Yeah, I did. I do think I did, Nick.
But short of the sticks. Results the same. Here comes
Did you see the bet that Joel and I made a couple nights ago, Melissa? The ACC championship bet. Oh, good tackle. You didn't? So during a stream, I said that I believe the ACC championship game will be Miami and Clemson. I didn't say who I think will win it. I just said I believe it'll be Miami and Clemson this year. That's not like a hot take. And I'm not just trying to repeat what everyone else is saying. That's just kind of what I believe, based on the research I've done. Before the football games have been played, of course. Stupid disclaimer, but want to add it in there. But Joel said, want to bet? And I said, I sure do. If it's Miami Clemson in the ACC championship game, Joel has to give me $1,000. He chose a dollar amount, not me. We got receivers open all over the dang field. It's a nightmare scenario for Syracuse. If it's not Miami and Clemson, I have to do a video singing the Florida State fight song. If it's Florida State in the ACC championship game against anybody, I have to do it wearing a Florida State cheerleader outfit. Yep.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive throws a
Easiest 1K of my life.
on that last play.
Yep.
Here in the second drive,
I know, guys. I know.
firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
From the gun, running back on the move. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
All right, now let's finish this drive.
Second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
You do have male cheerleader outfits.
Second down,
He can make it the female one. I don't care. I won't have to wear it.
And he was fortunate not to lose.
No way Florida State's going to go 2-10 and then make it to the ACC championship game. I don't believe it. Not with Thomas Castellanos as the quarterback. Nope.
Try to convert through the air.
No, sir. Not this year.
I'm going to spread you sideline.
Nah, I'm just giving y'all a hard time, Nick. I think Florida State will be decent. And, I'm on record saying that he will be quite a bit better than DJ. I think that's a much better quarterback for y'all. Yeah. I'm going to talk my trash and stuff, but he'll be a much better QB.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return.
50 burger tonight, huh?
Caught in the backfield, it's Ross Simmons. And good coverage by the defense.
This is what it takes.
Oh, buddy.
Dealing with a second and long.
Can we bring back the halftime beans?
Quickly to the tight end. Drag down, but they'll move the
Thank you
sticks
for the
a
two,
first
Melissa.
down. New set of downs after the completion.
Why? You still got something left?
Squirts across the 30 to the 32. They pick up a 5. Halfway there on first down.
I don't know.
5.
People ate that up. I said, let's make it an absurd amount. Let's make it $50.
Not much running room there.
$50 to eat a jelly bean? Nobody will do that.
Up on 3rd and short.
Incoming 5 to 10 beans per game.
Big talk from a fan base whose quarterback has a bum line.
Yeah, say he's been summoned.
They get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build.
I gave him some props. What are we talking about? I said Thomas Castellanos is going to be a better quarterback than Doo-Doo DJ. Now look, the bar is low. Joe, it's down here. It ain't hard to be better than down here.
They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
He just has to be okay, and he'll be better than Doo-Doo DJ. Joe! Hey, y'all were in here dogging him too. You said, what a smart bet, Coop. I would have made that bet. I can't believe Joel would lock that in. He's going to have to pay you $1,000. I know. I know it.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Yep. We might even know by the time we go to the Titans game, so he can just give it to me in person.
This guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing.
Joel, I'll send you a top to throw.
This is what it takes.
Getting his first sack in this
To where
game
you
now. He right
sorry,
now
will
is
help.
wrecking people's
Joel
game
owes me a
plans.
fancy
This
dinner
offense
when he
gonna find
visits
out.
Miami, raising hands, light skin tone.
Remind him.
Will send out the punt
You know how he gets sometimes,
team.
Melissa.
Second time they've had to kick it away.
Remind him. Appreciate you, Joel. I can't wait, man. I'm over here foaming at the mouth.
7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone.
Miami opens with Notre Dame. Florida State playing Alabama. This is going to be a heck of a season. It's going to be the wildest ride yet. The family is bigger than it's ever been on here.
This is what it takes.
We're taking over dope
To where you
for the Miami game.
will help.
It's going to be a
Holy
year,
crap,
man.
I think we said Joel name too many times like Beetlejuice, ha 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 ha.
Stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move.
Hold on, 3rd and inches. Give it to Lofton.
He'll sneak
Or sneak. That works. Okay.
And David on 3rd and inches right
Melissa, thank you for the 2. Randy, thank you for the 5. I would like to know what summoned him.
And I know that defensively too.
Yeah, I know he's lurking in the shadows a lot.
But it's so hard to stop.
I just never know.
That's why you see it
You know what I mean?
race.
Like, what did we say? Was it it was the QB part, I think. I think it was the QB because he said, big talk from a fan base whose quarterback has a bum arm. Now remember, they asked Carson Beck on the first day of fall camp how he felt, and he said, my arm felt juiced.
Now the play fake. Throws for the tight end. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose in 3rd down.
That it felt juiced.
Trying to pick up a first down.
Not like Coop getting a hotel room in Tally. Yeah, Melissa, I'm sleeping in a cardboard box outside of Doak Campbell Stadium.
Gets it down to the 37.
I messed up.
And the Canes in the hurry up. This dude is just
I'm coming down for the Doak takeover. Don't worry. I'll be there. But I'm going to be sleeping in a box.
And money down, 3rd
Yeah.
down, find him.
It's all
I mean,
good.
you
It's
wanna
fine.
find that
I've done
matchup
it before.
because
It
it's
ain't no big deal to do it
good.
again.
Gets a good release.
Oh, he's got some space. Wrestled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive.
Georgia Tech and Clemson in the ACC Championship.
Back to work.
Do you actually have a place to stay? Outside Doak Campbell Stadium in a
He's
box.
going to lose a yard on that one.
Yep.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the
Appreciate
first
you,
down
Randy.
without getting it into the end zone.
My man Tom checking in. Just in time for a big Miami touchdown.
And he'll step out of bounds.
Good to see you, Tom.
Very productive play.
The family's showing up loud and proud on a Tuesday night. We'd love to see it.
First down without scoring.
Big
3rd
3rd and
down.
4.
Quickly to the flat, the wide
That's
receiver
enough.
screen. He gets it so close to the first down marker.
Go for it,
but I
maybe.
think he's going to be a touch short.
Maybe go for this? Another quarterback sneak, like hurried up?
Like, dude, can you just turn around and make one guy miss and go get the first? Or can you just stretch
Nah.
out?
All right.
and get
I
the
don't
first
personally
down?
trust Burt from
You
here.
need your guys to have a little bit more awareness where they are in the field on that play. And even though they got the completion, it's not enough to pick
Okay.
up the first. And now you're staring 4th down right in the face.
Give Burt a little respect, I guess.
An injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive.
Yeah, you were. I know you've been busy, Joel.
Defense will try to shut him down.
You've been busy, man. You and Melissa both.
Inside the 5.
Melissa's been super busy.
Find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Out of the gun,
If you're
the
in
running back
Miami,
has it.
I'll be in
Has the sticks, and he can
Tallahassee.
get more. And he's got enough for the first down.
I'm sure I can go around and just knock on doors because people in Tallahassee are real friendly, right?
Play, and you're already to the 35. Looking to throw on first down. And he-
Oh! No shot to scoop and score for Mesidor. No shot!
Touchdown, Miami.
Can Syracuse forfeit? Yo! The Saints causes the fumble. We're not falling on it this year. We're picking it up and taking it into the end zone. That's right. Yep.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Yeah, my reservation stuff got messed up, Melissa, so
And they add the extra point to finish.
I looked around, and places in Tallahassee were charging $900 a night.
Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up.
$900 a night to stay at a hotel in Tallahassee.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Hurricane Patriot, I'm just going to go trailer to trailer, and I'm just going to knock on the door. I'm going to say, excuse me, ma'am or sir. I know that I'm in orange and green.
Back to pass on second down.
But you have somewhere I can sleep.
It's an incomplete pass. One final play before the end of the quarter.
Governor's Mansion.
On third and long.
I think Florida State fans like Miami fans. I think it'll be fine. Randy. I hope you put some money on it, Randy, because you might be right. 18-month Canes fan membership, a 24-point first quarter. Not first half, first quarter. Putting on a show offensively. The Saints hits the QB, he fumbles, Messidor scoop and score. It's going to be a long night.
After the break, they'll go back to work.
Thank you, Randy. Set up a tent.
Out of the gun, the inside
Nope.
to the running back. What a job up front, and he'll
I mean, I've been on their field and they didn't kick me off of it.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Here's the handoff. And maybe he'll get back.
They actually said, hey, do you want to film? Yeah, here. Walk out onto the field.
A massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down.
Okay, third and long. Wow. Picked. Okay, Carson Beck a little too confident. Yeah. Welcome in, Graham. We're going to be chilling. It's a feel-good game, you know.
Unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that.
You think Coop has a 35,000 square foot Gothic Southern mansion?
The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Chester. Always a welcome play from the defense.
I just don't know what Syracuse can do.
What a great job by this defense.
They're not going to have any answers.
In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early.
There's
and
BG
often.
checking
Make
in.
him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep
There he is.
That's why they've built a lead.
I care about now, BG. I care about 2025. Everybody says Miami fans live in the past. I don't want to talk about not winning ACC championship games. I don't want to talk about not making it to them. I want to talk about what we're doing right now. I'm not whipping out the VHS tapes and bragging about championships from the early 2000s. I admit it. You got to watch those videos in 480p. It might be 240p on YouTube. Oh, no shot.
This is what it takes to wear the U on the side of your helmet.
This one is
Wow.
in the bag.
Wow. The 55-yard return on that pick. Syracuse looks like they're moving in slow motion. Good grief. Bro, man. Thank you for the 2. It is.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's
Just so you guys know, Carson Beck has thrown 2 interceptions this entire season, I believe. Hell, it's scrolling across the bottom.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving.
Hold on.
I agree, David. It looks like
I'm
right
pretty
now
sure
he's
Beck
trying
has
to
thrown
force
2
the big play
interceptions
instead
this
of just
entire
checking
season,
it
and he's
down
thrown 2 in the
or
first
throwing
half
away.
of this
He's gotta do a
game.
better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of
24
talent, but he's making
touchdowns,
bad
2 picks.
decisions.
Yeah, Carson Beck just doubled his interception total. Yo.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Fires to the big fella.
Okay.
He'll make his way out of bounds after the solid
Worry about winning the Pop-Tarts Bowl.
Syracuse might take a
I just
shot
laugh. That's
here
what
on
everybody
second and
says.
short. Running
Man,
to the
y'all
left.
living in the past. And then proceeds to bring up, you ain't won the championship since blah, blah, blah. You ain't been to the ACC since blah, blah, blah. Well, I thought we were talking about right now. What are we doing now? They got to go for it. What?
They booted away.
It's a weird game.
You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the
Look up
touchback.
Mango's Tropical Cafe, South Beach. We're going to treat Joel like royalty in South Florida.
Good, solid pickup.
He's not going to want to leave.
Got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
He's going to see the way he gets treated in Tallahassee and what it's like to go to a home game for Florida State. Then he's going to see what it's like to go down to South Florida and go to a Miami game. In a state-of-the-art stadium, beautiful, gorgeous Hard Rock. He's not going to want to go back.
He gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already
Heck,
having
I'm
2
glad
touchdown
they
passes
spotted
in the
his
first
24
half.
points.
This was not going to be a fun football game to watch.
Good to see you,
Now they're
George.
turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
And the Canes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Leaves it with the back. Breaks the tackle. He's knocked down a couple of yards.
I mean, they already had nothing to lose in a way. I mean, they do, but they don't. And then now you're down 24 to nothing. They can take some chances. Wow.
After the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Man,
We got to
that's
top it, though,
exactly
Nick.
What this defense needs. They found themselves now in a hole. They're trailing. Got to get pressure on this QB. Can't give him time to get comfortable. They get to him, get the big sack. Maybe this gets them back in the football game.
I'm going to take Joel to meet Mario Cristobal, and he's going to shake that man's hand.
First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon.
Talk about an impression.
And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. He'll get this drive started from the 29. Hold and fire complete.
Oh, good effort.
And a pickup of 8 opens
All right.
a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Yeah, I went. Well, you probably know that, Randy. I went in 2017.
Grabbed behind the line.
Cold.
It's Cook.
So cold.
Not before he's able to pick up the first down. Ready to fire from the pistol. They'll go to the ground. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Orange just need to get.
Yeah, I mean, Mario Cristobal did get a signature loss,
And a nice solid
right,
there before the defense
in his
rushes
first year.
to the ground.
What a mess.
Already, and they've got to
Gaddis,
convert here to avoid a
Steele,
pick. He's going to let one
airing it
fly
out.
up the middle.
Oh, good defense.
Incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a
They're just
shot
not
there.
fast
Now it's
enough.
4th down. Syracuse
Who won that game in 2017? Well, they said I jinxed it, Joel, because I took a Clemson logo, and in my preview video, I put it in the Tulip Bowl. So that way when I got up every morning, I took a piss on it. And they said that jinxed it.
Catch in the middle. It's Marion.
If I wouldn't have done that, Miami would have won.
A little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Hurricanes can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back to pass, it's back. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That's what's crazy to think. That was my first year on YouTube, right? Or was it the year before that? Might have been my first year. If it was, it's almost only been downhill since then. That's rough. Was it my first year? Dang.
Now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
First year on YouTube, talking Miami. We go to the conference championship, and then since then it's been not good. It's been not good. Oh. No fair catch. Okay. Old college football vids.
The Syracuse offense heads back onto the
You know, Jay Beardo goes way back.
They really needed to get points on this drive to sort of steady the ship. Wants to throw on first down. Pulls it in. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember all about the U.
First down.
Yeah, his epic late night rants after the game, smashing bottles.
Not much room. A pickup of 2 down.
The jinx was you going to the game in 2017. We were both there. I had on 2 or 3 layers, still freezing my butt off.
And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
Stats are going to be wild at the end of this one. Kyle was there too. Man, it was hype. Trying to get into the stadium, man, it was a madhouse. Everybody was packed up, waiting to get in. And Miami fans were, you know.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one downfield. Touchdown, Cuse. They wanted it all, and that is exactly what they got.
And it's so underrated, the relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over.
I mean, eventually.
Dividends now on game.
Right, you throw enough of them in the end zone, eventually somebody's going to catch it. But man, I remember like Clemson and Miami fans separating at the entrance to get into the stadium. And Miami fans were over there going, oh, and then people were climbing up on people's backs and stuff. And then Clemson fans were over there throwing the U upside down. It was crazy. The environment was lit. And it was awesome. And then the game started.
They're trailing by 3 to Navy. We'll circle back if anything.
What's up, Chris Kane?
You should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Looking for a man. It's back. Got his man quickly. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the.
Yeah, I tell that story all the time. I deserve it, but they lined up to throw the U upside down in my face, and it was my first year on YouTube. So we had like 1K subscribers, maybe. Okay, Miami has done nothing in the second quarter.
This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? He'll keep it himself.
Too bad he's slow. A&M and Miami are certified chokers. November games, BG. That's all you got to do. Look at the November games.
Off the play fake.
Oh, no, sir. Absolutely not.
I'll tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am.
Does this guy know who our defensive coordinator is?
Are you kidding me? That's the sixth
Corey Heatherman?
They put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
Not going to fool us. Come on, where are the OJ emotes?
Syracuse will send out the punt team. They're up to a half dozen
I thought everybody would be hyped for the OJ emotes.
Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. No
You remember
reason to
hoping
be
you
in
would
a
run
big
into
rush.
me?
They have some time
You did
here
see
late
Lee
in the half.
Corso? That's awesome.
Starts a drive trying to go up top.
I think he turned 90 this year, didn't he?
It's Daniels. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. Last completion
I saw
of
more
this
on that
Dixon. Let's see
Mateer
if they try
stuff.
it again.
Did you guys see that about them looking at his Venmo account or something leaked, and he was sending money to a buddy, and he was labeling it sports betting and things like that? Did you guys see it?
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little
And he made an official statement. We're talking about the quarterback,
looking to convert on 3rd and short.
one that potentially Miami, was trying to get.
First down. And he gets it done on 3rd.
And he said it's an inside joke between me and my buddy.
Back to throw. It's back. They'll run the screen.
I don't know. Do you guys believe it?
A lot of room there on that
The old ball, the hoodie girl hoodie.
never developed.
There were people in my streams. Thank you, Patty, for using the OJ emote.
Got him downfield.
There were people asking if hoodie girl hoodies were still available. This was a couple streams ago. Listen.
And the Canes will
You won't
set
regret
up
it,
on
Joel.
1st and
I have one, and it's a really nice hoodie. For real.
on the run. It's Fletcher. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
So he did turn 90.
Pounded on first down. Now back to
Lived
the
a heck of
line.
a life, man.
Running back searching for a hole.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
The offense will have to use
Okay,
its
still
first
2
timeout of the
timeouts.
half.
Plenty of time.
He'll pull it on the read.
Oh! Yo!
He'll get it all the way to the 13.
That guy cannot show his face again. You just got juked out of your shoes by Carson Beck.
Red pass, it's complete.
That was sick.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The offense uses a timeout. They'll have a
Okay.
quick meeting on the sideline. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
I mean, we can't take it with us, right?
Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes.
Out of the
at the
timeout,
18.
bro.
This defense needed something to happen.
I guess we're kicking a field goal.
We're
not even gonna-
built a deficit. QB's been
What are we
very
doing?
comfortable making plays exactly what you needed. Put some doubt in his head. Get to him. Hit him. Get physical.
This is what it
then
takes.
get the sack on this play, and that's
To
just
where
what
you-
they needed.
On the side of
Just
your
a few
helmet.
seconds remaining.
Isn't
here as
Bella
they try to
Danger
put
a
something
Canes
up
fan?
Before halftime. Got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Hurricane.
And that is a perfect job by the offense executing that 2-minute situation. The quarterback was really in charge.
Touchdown, Miami.
Made sure that all the right decisions were being made with respect to execution.
I'm not going to question the time management. It worked. Right, Brett? It worked.
And with the extra point,
Tom.
they push the lead out a little further. Kickoff unit has been
Showing us
busy
big
as they
love
built
with the
the
2.
lead.
Thank you,
They're
Tom.
trying to hold on to
Isn't a Bella Danger a Canes fan?
He'll bring it back from
I'm going to be
inside
100% honest with you.
Didn't find any
I have no
crease
idea
in
who that is.
kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take
I'm
a
not
knee.
sure if I should know who that is. I was a sheltered child who grew up on a farm with no television until I was like 16.
Boys, you never quite know what to expect there on
Oh.
Sundays, and we've had a lively first half. And it's been an absolute clinic in fundamental defensive football so far. A total standoff with both teams refusing to give it
Maybe I do
inch.
know.
And I know
Uh,
this era of football is about
I need to
chucking
see a
off
face,
or
you know,
just outscoring the other team.
to know for sure. I'm more of a visual guy. I've always said that. I'm not a name guy. I'm a visual
With that said,
dude.
let's send it back to the guys in the shadows of South Beach.
So a big lead here for Miami in the first half of this game. It's exactly what was expected. We'll do a little TV timeout after kickoff. 31-7.
On the run from inside his own 5.
Oh. Physical game, and again, Syracuse is what we thought, the narrative was going to be going into this matchup. Syracuse with nothing to lose. They're coming out throwing the football around, but they just can't compete. They can't hang with these guys. It's night and day. It's a totally different football team. This is not the Syracuse from last season with a quarterback that threw for more yards than Cam Ward. They're struggling. Right? What if they beat Miami? Cool. You beat the number 5 ranked team in the country. That makes you 4-6. You broke your 6-game losing streak. But winning's still a heck of a lot better than losing, I will say. But 31-7. Let's enjoy the second half of this game. Anything can happen in these virtual games. We have seen it in the past. Just saying. Top dono of the night up there in big, bright letters. My man, Mr. Joel Davis with the big 99. But we got love tonight so far from Tom, Frogman139, Randy, Melissa, and Tropical. I appreciate y'all. Get right back over. Keep this thing rolling. Don't forget that tomorrow I will be live playing Syracuse for the Coach Coop Plays version. The one with the post-game press conference, all that good stuff. We've won 3 in a row. So we're playing really well. Really, really well. Doubters are in shambles. People can't believe that the Coach Coop-led Miami Hurricanes are going on such a run. It's been crazy. These week 1 matchups are legit, right? It's going to be a fun season this year. And I feel like a lot of fan bases are talking a lot of smack in the offseason, like more than ever before. People used to say, yeah, Miami fans, off-season champs again. I'm getting those vibes from more so from other teams. A lot of Miami fans are saying, hey, we have high expectations, but if we make it to the conference championship, probably not winning it. Maybe we can still sneak into the playoffs. Nuh-uh, man. These other fan bases, look at Florida fans. Look at Texas fans. Look at Bama. Like, look at what these guys are saying. I'm hyped. I'm hyped. I saw that Hurricane Patriot. I saw his video on Twitter with Dana White. Yeah, UF is they're the off-season champions. I agree, Nick. And they'll say, no, well, your posts say otherwise.
Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. And he dropped it, just didn't hook the thing all the way in. Syracuse needs to come up with
I know, that's the thing, Graham. That's why I can't wait. My receipts folder has never been so full, ever. He's going to try it again. What a wobbly pass. Good grief. I don't know why they don't go for it from here.
And nobody able to handle
I mean,
they'll let it bounce and roll out of bounds. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. To the air. It's back. Here's a heat.
What are your week 1 score predictions? I really am not 100% sure yet. I might go through and do a video on that. Do like week 1 picks. I think that would be cool. My focus this season is not to sacrifice quality at all. We get to small talk a lot tonight because it's Miami's putting up some points. I'm not going to sacrifice quality, but I want to put out more content than I ever have before. That's 3 picks. That's 3 picks for Carson Beck against a 3-6 Syracuse.
And this guy's showing off his hands again.
But so I want to more than ever kind of talk about college football in general. I like not sacrificing Miami content either, but you know, as I said, maybe doing a video week 1, doing some picks, because it'd be cool to talk about Florida State and Bama, some of these other big games, you know, around the country. I want to be live. I want to be pumping out videos. I want us to be hanging out every day. Every day, man.
Opportunity you gotta capitalize on.
Eric.
Position. You must come away with points here if you're on offense.
Yeah, I hadn't set foot in a Hollister since I was 16 or 17 years old. But buddy, I saw this and I said I need it.
Pressure coming. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Woo!
Get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him.
Beck has thrown 3 picks. Syracuse, I think, has thrown a pick and fumbled twice. What a game. You say Texas is going to upset Ohio State. Viper's not going to like that one. Do a college football roundtable. I think that would be cool.
In the middle, it's Johnson. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Plenty of work to do here.
Yeah, I told you guys the reason why it doesn't hurt my feelings when people provide, you know, like negative feedback and stuff is because I'm way harder on myself. And I know you hear a lot of people say that. Yeah, here we go. But I am. My wife will back me up on this. I stress about the quality of my stuff so much, and half the time it's still nowhere near where I want it to be. I said all that to say this. Sometimes I end up posting less content because I don't think the quality standard is there, when I should just push it out anyways. It doesn't have to be perfect. So this year I'm going to try to embrace that, remind myself, you know, it doesn't have to be the perfect camera angle. It doesn't have to sound flawless. Sometimes we just want to hang out and talk college football, you know? I've deleted videos before. You know, Tuesday will roll around. Got this really sick idea for a video. Doesn't pan out the way I want, and I just post nothing. I'm going to try to stop doing that.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
Eric!
Looking to throw, it's back. Fires to the wide.
71 months, good grief, man.
They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
Jeez. That's up there with possible longest membership available on the channel, real talk. 71 months. Let's go, Coop. You go into the Notre Dame game. We're still looking for 7. It'll be your first game in 5 years, probably last for the foreseeable future. Having a baby soon.
Wants to go up top.
First off, congrats on the baby.
And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in
Second,
that screen, and the
enjoy that
defense
game.
ran right through it.
It's going to be that atmosphere, man. Sack on 3rd and 14. The atmosphere there, like, live in the moment, bro. You said you've not been to one in 5 years. Just make sure, like, be present right there in that moment. You know, it's going to be an unforgettable experience, and that's going to be a massive W to get to see live in person at Hard Rock. I got to tell you, Eric.
57-yard attempt. The field goal is no good.
All right, Bert.
And this will stay.
That's asking a lot. That's a long field goal. Yeah.
Sometimes I just feel like 4th down.
Oh, you were there. So 2017, you were there? Yo. All right. Hopefully Eric is the good luck charm. Thank you for the support, bro.
Rides to back and leaves it.
Yeah, I'm sure a child can,
Nice pickup on the ground.
you know,
They'll move the stick
it costs a
for
little bit of
first
money,
down.
you know?
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Good. Right, they're crowning Manning.
And this one
Let's see it play some football, all right?
And this offense just can't afford
Kind of like live music is better than edited. It can be. Yeah, sometimes you just want it raw. You know what I mean?
Fires to the big fella. He is stopped at the 47-yard line, and that's not nearly enough to move.
They're never going to come back in this football game if they don't grow a pair and go for it on 4th down sometimes, especially when you're past midfield and you're down 31-7.
They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22.
I don't get it.
Back to throw, it's back. It's caught. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. They'll give it to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. And
It was so loud you thought you were back in the Orange Bowl. Yeah, I regret not going to that game. Hey, no problem, Eric. Hey, even if you got 30 seconds to jump in here and say what's up, I appreciate you checking in with us, man. For real, I'll be thinking about you being at that game. We'll be here cheering them on at home, but it should be a good one. Too fast. Too fast for them.
Getting set for the point.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, Penn State will be interesting. They're very good in the game also. I don't know if that carries any weight at all, I'm just saying.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've
38-7.
Notre Dame
What a
is
butt
currently
whooping.
up big at this moment, and what's shaping up to be a lopsided affair for the Golden Domers. They're up by 18.
That's a formation.
This one has actually kind of exceeded expectations. Always a memorable.
There he goes. And they picked up 9.
I feel like the announcers are trying to inject some excitement on the Syracuse side of things. He picks up 9 yards. There he goes.
Hand off from the shotgun. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
They pick up 19 yards in 3 plays. Syracuse is putting together a heck of a drive here.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. That's
Oh,
it's
big
Ross
hit.
Simmons. A little more space. Open up that playbook even
Yep,
more as they
can't be
pick up
stopped
the first
today,
down
Graham.
out
This
to
is
the
about what
30.
we expected.
Give to the running back. Fighting off the defender. Finding a way to put
We
their
are going
foot
to
in
run the
ground
football
and
on
get it
this
up to the
team tomorrow
37-yard
night.
line. The Orange with
I
a
hope I
ton
see
of
you guys
options
here.
available on second
I've
and
got to pound the rock.
And maybe a wise move not to even try the pitch as he's knocked down in the backfield. These are the types of plays where offense.
He just set up a prayer. He's about to throw a bomb.
Fires to the right. Wide open downfield.
Oh, 6 spin.
They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes.
Yeah, buddy.
He's patient.
I like
and he's
it, Kermit.
consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Woo.
Hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
A for effort.
Looking to fire. Finds his man. It's Gill. A solid pickup, and he goes out of bounds at the 30. The Orange with a lot of work to do on 3rd and long.
What's up, Phil?
Keep firing. Fire.
Taking a shot.
Touchdown, Syracuse. Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Okay. All
One of the
right.
areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
I don't know if that quarterback's throwing a good-looking pass yet. If it's deeper than 5 yards.
Just a second, the official's going to take a second look.
Oh,
at this.
wait. I see. Yeah.
And they take another look.
Oh, see. All he had to do was pull it through Poyser's body.
And they did tack on
Yeah.
the extra point.
Just take the ball and just pull it right through, kind of there, right below the chest. Kind of right there in the middle. Ah, gotcha. I ain't seen that one yet.
On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way.
See what we're talking about, though? They patched the game, and I swear it's buggier. I really think it's worse. I agree, Melissa. There's no shot that's caught in real life. That hung up there for far too long. You got 2 defenders right there. No shot. No. And we saw why. We saw how he was able to catch that. There's no way you're catching a football like this and then ripping it through another.
Senior defender after the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. Back to pass, it's back. Makes the catch.
Like, I know it's a video game, but come on, man. Coop, if this year's team were to win the Natty, would they eclipse the 0-1 team as your favorite? Or is 0-1 always your favorite like most of us? If this team were to win a national championship, it would possibly eclipse the 2001 team as favorites. But I need to make it very clear that that does not mean I think they're better than the 0-1 team. I don't think anybody beats that 0-1 team. I don't know that any team can ever really replicate that in college football because times have changed. That was just a nasty team. And that's a compliment, right? That's a big-time compliment. The reason why I say that is because that was my first ever college football game. So people who had been religiously following the team, that's another miss for Bert, you know, they were locked in. When I watched that 2001 National Championship game, I didn't even know anybody's name. I was just watching a football game. So do I have love for that team? Of course. I've went through and you know, done my research. I've watched previous games from start to finish. I've heard everything about it. I've watched all the players. But, you know, I hadn't been watching Miami football for 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. I didn't know who those guys on the football field were. I just know they looked badass, and they were confident, and I wanted to be like them because I was the shy, geeky kid at school. So, you know, now I've been following Miami, eat, sleep, breathe it. It would mean a lot for, you know, this team to win a national championship. I hope that makes sense.
The national rankings.
Yeah, I don't think anybody can beat that 0-1 team. But man, it would mean a lot to me because since I've been following Miami, it's been more bad than good.
Back to pass. He's got an open man. Brought down at the 28.
Could have beat the Dolphins, probably. Is anybody winning the money? They better, Kyle.
Looking downfield on first down.
All day.
Got a man. It's Coop. And he used that patented spin move to pick.
There it is, y'all. We about forgot. We're moving at warp speed here.
On 2nd and inches. Using his legs. It's
4's up if you want.
They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line. Let's see if they can put the defense on its heels in first.
Yeah, the game has changed so much.
Use the play fake, now to throw.
I don't know that any team could be. I don't know. I don't really want to say that. It's just college football is a lot different. Obviously.
When you're in this area and you create a little bit more space, now I have
they're replicating the previous game.
Spread you out, maybe even quarterback run game too. Gives me a
good to see you, Forza. Thank you for putting the 4 in the chat.
The Orange just need to get some of that yardage back here on 2nd down.
They're pulling a 21-point comeback. No, Thomas.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity
What's up, Famone? I always say your name wrong.
Here's the pressure.
I feel bad every time I do
The
it.
heat and they get home and they get him at
Been
the
watching an
20-yard
8-part series about the history of SEC football.
From their backs. It's been really
That's right.
hard for this QB to get in.
Boo!
Change something up here. We got to do something different because right now it's just a sack party.
You guys think he has a big season?
Down by multiple possessions. You can't
The linebacker.
come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down.
Torrey, say his name.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And this will fall incomplete, and they'll turn it over on down.
Nobody says it right.
Offense in a bunch formation.
I always want to say famine, but then I say Famone. I don't know.
Out of the gun, the give to the back. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. Got 3 on 1st down and 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's back. Just about had another.
Boy, he could have picked that off.
Home 3 in this game. They're lucky it wasn't 4 there. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that. Their physical pass.
Okay.
Defense. It brings up a 4th down. Kick is in the air.
They like to spin, don't they?
Gets it up to the 34.
They must have watched the film and saw some sort of weakness with Miami's defense. It's just spin. Spin, spin, spin.
Their own 34. The run from the shotgun. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
See, number 6, he didn't spin.
1st down, now back to the line.
Feynman.
Using his legs, it's Willis. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play.
Feymon. It's Feymon. That's what everybody says on other streams.
Drop play, quarterback keeps it.
What do you
He was
prefer?
fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it
Feynman
back
is
the
easy
line
to
of
remember.
scrimmage.
I might go with that.
He'll do it himself. He's stopped for no gain again. Back to
They're not coming back without calling it. They're just not.
Except facing a 3rd and long. They'll send the tight end in motion.
I'm going to have to call you one day
On 3rd and long.
and have you
trying to
say
have a
it.
Big completion here. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
Because I'm so bad at, pronouncing things, plus I put a southern twang on it, it's just impossible. So I see that, I still don't know.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Ross Simmons. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Caught behind the line, it's Ross Simmons. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
All right.
No more than that. Here's
3rd and 5.
the 23-yard line, not thinking.
I feel like we blinked and this game was over. The go-to. Nice, D.
Down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
That's right, not this time. Here we go, though.
It's
Finally showing some balls. They're going for it on 4th and 5.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Doing it again.
Unleashes one deep.
Nope.
And it's incomplete, and the defense.
That's what they would do every
stands tall
time.
and gets off the field. From the gun, running back gets the give. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. And the Canes
A lot will come out about Bama when Saban passes away. I could see that.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Marion.
Yeah, I could see something like
Has
that.
enough to move the chains. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And how about that play?
Now, you know, though, even if Miami were to go to the ACC championship game and make it to the playoffs, go ahead and prepare.
Dropping back, it's back. Tight end finds a
They had to bring in Carson back.
Keep this drive moving.
They had to bring in a SEC quarterback to get it done.
They want that clock to run.
They had to spend all this money, but yet they won't bring up Texas or, you know, some of these other schools. Again, that's what I'm saying. College football is different. Welcome, you know, oh, well, you had all these hired mercenaries, these portal players. Okay, well, welcome to college football 2025. There's a lot of things that I don't like about it, if I'm being honest. But if you want to play the game, sometimes you got to play the game. You know what I'm saying?
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column.
Like, I get it. I keep seeing people that say, well, if Mario can recruit, why are they having to pull players through the portal? Welcome to college football 2025, man.
Sets up the screen. Didn't have much room to run.
You can go in and address issues with your roster because reality is not every player pans out. And now you're not just stuck with the roster. You have these portal windows where you can plug guys in at positions of need due to underperforming or injuries or whatever it may be.
From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Coop.
But like, you still want to see Mario recruiting at a high level. And, you know, you want to not see like 75% of those guys leave in year 2. That can be true also. But I don't hate because Miami goes in and attacks the portal. It's, things are different. Oh, that's just being stuck in the past and wanting it to be like it was before, and it's just not. It's just not.
What's good co-op? You gonna be on after stream for a game? Hooray video game.
Drone. Thank you for the 5. I might not be, just because I've got to get right back to work after this stream. But I'll let you know, because you're on Twitter, right? No Taco Bell. Dude. Thank you for the big 5, Charles. We're gonna run it. We are gonna run it at some point, I swear it. Just, yeah. Okay, I mean, he could have.
Fun night. Appreciate the stream. Go Kings.
Got some room to run.
Basay! Put it in the end zone, Mario. Frick these guys. Put it in the end zone. Duck going big tonight. Duck and Trum, I appreciate y'all. So many fumbles and picks in this one. Every recruit you spend time recruiting can still transfer away later. That's also true. Yep. Yo, we spend all these resources recruiting this 5-star guy. He's going to be a program changer. Year 2, it looks like he might be the backup. Okay, well, coach, I'm out. Bro, I want to play football, plus this other school's offering me $1 million extra. So unless you can start me and match that, I'm out. That's why I said there's a lot I don't like about it. I'm just saying that it'd be pretty wild to just ignore it entirely. Like, let's say that, you know, in spring, the linebacker room just decimated with injuries. Bro, who are we going to start? See, this guy's got a season-ending injury. This guy is just never going to be the same again. He's been hit in the head too many times. I'm not trying to make a joke out of it, but you say, okay, spring transfer portal window just opened up. Let's go grab some guys. See, it's what it is, you know? 38-14. Another victory for the Virtual Canes, bumping them to 8-1. Take a look at the stats here. Again, this is what we expected. This game flew by. This game was, what, an hour? It was like 20-30 minutes shorter than usual. Just so quick. We had no reason to stop it, really. 38-14, 538 yards of offense, only 61 on the ground, however. 477 passing, But don't forget that Beck threw 3 picks. He threw 2 in all the rest of the games total. He threw 3 tonight against Syracuse. I don't know if their defense stepped up a little bit, if Beck just got a little overconfident. I don't know. Not sure. Time of possession is similar. 45 of 55, 477, 4 touchdowns, 3 picks. Still an 81% completion percentage. I mean, nobody's too mad. Fletcher with 23 carries for 64. Not necessarily a Heisman caliber performance. Don't know that he got that involved in the passing game either. 7 for 9. No. Tony Johnson, man, Bauman, DJ Daniels, all in triple digits. Sacks, 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 sacks. We love sacks. 9 sacks, 9-ish sacks. Game full of sacks. Yeah, buddy. We love it. So let's get a quick peek around the country. Given that Miami was number 5 going into this one, let's kind of see how things are playing out a little bit. I do want to say thank you, as people are going to kind of slowly hit the door, to my man Joel Davis, owning the board, sitting up top there. But we got love. Oh, Miami single season receptions record. That's the Beck effect. Yep, he'll do that. We got love from Duck, my man Trome 42, Eric Posada, Tom the Titans fan, Frogman 139, Randy, Melissa, and Tropical. Appreciate y'all for the big love tonight. I will be live. Right, see, I forgot all about that, Tropical. I didn't even look at that because we didn't take a break really at halftime.
This is what it takes.
Crazy.
On the side of your helmet.
I'll pull it up.
It's all good co-op. I only had Twitter for getting my PS5. I'll have to create a new one. Lol, congrats on the game. We'll get up, hooray, have a blessed night.
We will. We will, man. Thank you, Trump. I didn't want you to think I was ghosting you or that it was unimportant or something. I did not want you to feel that way. You're going to beat my butt. But maybe I can make it a game for about 2 minutes, 2-3 minutes, you know? Appreciate the 5, man. I just never get to practice. I never get to. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. We're going to check out this picture because Tropical says she's going to wear this to the Notre Dame game. And then we'll take a look around the country. I will be live tomorrow for the Coach Coop plays Syracuse. Another reminder. Same place, same time. What is this? This is an actual shirt that you have? For real? See Dick lie. Notre Dame, number 1. See Dick try. See Dick die. Go Miami. Kill those dicks. That's sick. When did you say this was from? Did you say 1990? That's awesome. I'm sure you'll get compliments on that. That's funny. 7 turnovers, yes, that's crazy. Yep, you had 35-10. That was close. Union County, real close. Real close. Let's go. Let's move ahead to the next week here. Love seeing Miami continue to climb. Feels good, man. BG says you down. Right now, the U's looking up. Looking up big time. ACC Defensive Player of the Week, Mr. Basaint. That's the third or fourth time this season. National Defensive Player of the Week, Mr. Besant. I hope that becomes a reality. NC State coming up in the next game, a 3-6 Wolfpack team struggling. Them puppies not having a good season. Top 25, though. Tomorrow is Coop versus the Orange. Sure is. Penn State got a win against Indiana. They remain at number 1 at 8-1. Texas at number 2, undefeated. Clemson got a win over Florida State. This is one I know Nick was very interested in, but Florida State made it a game, bro. 42-36. Wow. Okay. Oregon with a win over Iowa, 34-7. Canes stay at number 5 after the win against unranked Syracuse. Bama gets a big ranked win over a ranked LSU, so they bump up. You've got Baylor. Look at the Hokies, man. Look at the Hokies. 9-0. We love this because we're going to see them. Game before Pitt. I know, right, Chris? Right, Chris? Is this foreshadowing? Yeah. That's why I love doing the Dynasty this year, seeing how weird it is, and then comparing this to how the real season plays out. How close can the video game get it? Baylor at 9, Virginia Tech at 10. Excuse me. I'm always one ahead, right? So Virginia Tech at 8, inside the top 10. Texas Tech at 9, Oklahoma 10. Texas A&M, Auburn, Nebraska. They lost to UCLA, however. BYU took an L to Texas Tech. Duke, man. Duke at 7-2, number 20. Close win, 3 points against UConn. And there's Pitt. Miami has at least 2 more ranked opponents if it stays that way in Pitt and Virginia Tech to close out the season. Just flip those. Crazy. Are we doing playoffs and bowl games? Yes. That's why we're doing multiple streams a week to get caught up, and because we want to do any postseason stuff. Yeah, I usually don't, or sometimes I will. But we usually run out of time. There's the ACC, y'all. Clemson undefeated in the conference. Miami undefeated in the conference. And Virginia Tech. Those are the undefeated ACC teams. That's crazy, though. Duke is right there. So is Pitt. Bottom of the barrel. Well, we just played them. What's the Big Ten standings? We could definitely take a look. We'll look at all of them real quick here. You want to see Big Ten? Nebraska. Nebraska up top there. Oregon, look at, I know what Chris is looking for. Ooh. Yep. Chris said, please, college football gods, if I could have one wish, you'd think it'd be Miami to win a natty, but if I could have, just give me this. That's funny. Way down there. Way down there. It's crazy. Crazy, man. What about SEC? Oh, Texas. Texas, Bama, Auburn, Gamecocks. Texas A&M is, I say surprising. They think they're going to be pretty good this year. They're sitting at 7-2. Look at them dogs, man. 5-4. Florida's about where we would expect. 2-4 in the conference. 5-4. I'm not even poking fun. I think that's very realistic. Absolutely. I think Florida wins like 6 football games. Yes. Tennessee, though, falling off of a cliff, 3-6. Good grief. I like it when it's kind of mixed up a bit. When it's not your same old, what we see every single year. They do. Florida has a insanely tough schedule, which is why I just don't think they're good enough to win 9, 10 football games with that schedule. Truly. Oh, Coop, you're just saying that because you've made it known you hate Florida more than any other football team, more than Florida State. It doesn't matter, man. Let's be real. I saw everybody has Lagway as their top quarterback going into the 2025 season. The dude, no like real hate, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see, man. I don't even know what else to say about Lagway. The hype for him, almost every list, he's pretty much top 3, and he's at the very top on a lot of them. A whole lot of them. Oh, yeah, he's a good sport, orange and green blood. I agree. He comes in here and he talks some trash and stuff, and he's willing, he can take it. He dishes it out, but he can also take it. And I have a lot of respect for that. Yeah, so you're saying out loud what I don't want to say because people think that I'm going to be wishing that on him. I don't. I want Lagway. Lagway better be 100% healthy when they roll into Hard Rock because I don't want to hear any more stupid excuses from Florida fans, But I don't know if he can survive the entire season is what I'm saying. Pretty injury prone. So we'll see. And those are some tough physical opponents they've got to play throughout the season. I just don't know, man. What's up, bro? Speaking of trash talk and taking it, guess who's back? Psycho Seminole. Welcome back, bro. It's time. Lock the heck in. If you can have Duke finished higher ranked than Ohio State. What did Cypher say? If we had 4 losses but finally beat Michigan after 4 years, he'd be a satisfied man. Look at that. Look at all the Florida... Look at all the... Let me go get my vomit bag. Look at all these Florida State fans banding together. Coming in here getting all comfy. Better have this right here just in case. There might be some projectile vomit incoming. But good to have you back. Good to have you back. I'm loving how much we're seeing people show back up because it really is. It's time. It's time. It's time to bring the trash talk. We're about to let the play on the field do the talking. Finally. Right? Hallelujah. Finally, we're going to be able to see these guys take the field. And we don't have to just run our mouths. We're going to get to see what happens. Behind your... is that... I don't have a... Never mind. I don't know where that came from. Huh. That's weird. Okay, remind me to get rid of that. All right. So again, blanket thank yous to everybody. Same place, same time, tomorrow. Is that true? Same time, same place, tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern time. I'll be taking on Syracuse. I'm going to embarrass them much worse than this. And I guaranteed that. I guaranteed that. Does Ohio State's coach survive if he loses to Michigan again? Probably. I don't know, though. I don't really have any insight with, I talked to one Ohio State fan, Cypher, maybe 2. So I don't really know what the vibe is. I don't know how they're feeling. So let's get a game in tonight. I wish. planted. I know. I think I saw something out of the corner of my eye, but I thought that I was just seeing things. Hold on. I woke up from a nap and there was something. Hold on. Let me make sure that I was dreaming. Hold on. Okay, this isn't funny anymore. On that note, I've got some cleaning to do, obviously. I need to make a trip to the dump. They're open tomorrow. I'll have time before the stream. They're probably going to charge me extra. I think it's like $12.50 per ton. It's not about the weight, though. They're probably going to charge me extra for putting something like that in the landfill. I appreciate y'all. I will see you tomorrow. Keep the trash talk coming. Let's ramp it up, man. Let's get some more like actual videos and stuff coming out like I keep saying I'm going to do. Let's be about it, not just talk about it. I'll see y'all tomorrow.